Hello everyone. Welcome to English Listening. Don't forget to subscribe to improve your English now. Today I want to tell you about my way I always practice when I learned English. It is watching favorite movie. The movie teaches us that confidence is the key to good communication. My favorite movie about studying English. Movies are a great way to learn English. They help us improve listening skills, pronunciation, vocabulary, and understanding of the language. Watching movies in English is fun and educational at the same time. My favorite movie about studying English is The King's Speech. This movie is inspiring, educational, and emotional. It teaches us about the power of language and the importance of confidence when speaking English. Why I love this movie. There are many reasons why I love The King's Speech. First, it is a true story, which makes it more interesting. The movie is about King George VI of England, who has trouble speaking because he stutters. He wants to improve his speech, so he works with a speech therapist. This story shows that learning to speak well takes practice, effort, and patience. Second, this movie teaches important lessons about learning a language. Speaking English fluently is not easy, but with hard work and the right teacher, anyone can improve. The movie teaches us that confidence is the key to good communication. Third, the acting, music, and emotions in the movie are amazing. The actors do a great job, and the emotions in the movie feel real. It is not only a movie about speaking English, but also a movie about friendship, determination, and overcoming fears. The story of The King's Speech. This movie is based on a true story. It takes place in the 1930s in England. The main character, Prince Albert, later becomes King George VI. He has a big problem, he stutters when he speaks. This is very difficult for him because he is a member of the royal family, and a king must speak clearly and confidently. Prince Albert's wife, Elizabeth, wants to help him. She finds a speech therapist named Lionel Logue. Lionel is not a traditional teacher. He uses fun and creative ways to help Albert. He teaches him how to relax, control his breathing, and speak without fear. At first, Albert does not trust Lionel. He thinks that his methods are strange. However, after spending time together, Albert realizes that Lionel's lessons really help him. They become good friends and Albert's speech starts to improve. Later in the movie, Albert becomes the king after his brother Edward VIII abdicates the throne. At that time, World War II is beginning, and the people of England need a strong and confident leader. The new king must give an important speech to the country. With Lionel's help, he delivers the speech clearly and without fear. It is a great success, and the people of England admire their king. This story is very inspiring because it shows that anyone can improve their speaking skills if they work hard and have the right teacher. The characters in The King's Speech. There are many interesting characters in this movie. 1. King George VI, Prince Albert, the main character who wants to overcome his stuttering. 2. Lionel Logue, the speech therapist who helps him learn to speak confidently. 3. Queen Elizabeth, Albert's supportive wife who finds Lionel and believes in her husband. 4. King Edward VIII, Albert's brother who gives up the throne. 5. Winston Churchill, a famous politician who encourages Albert. Each character plays an important role in the story. Albert represents people who struggle with speaking English, Lionel represents a great teacher, and Elizabeth represents supportive family and friends. The lessons I learned from this movie. This movie teaches many valuable lessons, especially for people learning English. 1. Practice is the key to improvement. Even a king needs to practice speaking. 2. Confidence is important. If you believe in yourself, you can speak well. 3. Having a good teacher helps. A great teacher makes learning easier. 4. Mistakes are normal. Everyone makes mistakes when learning a language, but we must keep going. 5. Breathing and relaxation matter. When you are calm, speaking becomes easier. These lessons are very useful for anyone studying English. How this movie helps with studying English. Watching The King's Speech is a great way to improve English skills. The movie helps with 1. Listening skills. The characters speak in clear English, which is good for listening practice. 2. Pronunciation. The speech exercises in the movie show how to pronounce words correctly. 3. Vocabulary. There are many useful words and phrases in the movie. 4. Speaking confidence. The story teaches us to be brave when speaking. After watching this movie, I felt more confident in my English. I realized that even native speakers struggle with speaking sometimes, so I should not be afraid to make mistakes. The best moments in the movie. This movie has many powerful and emotional scenes. Some of my favorite moments are 1. When Albert first meets Lionel. This scene is funny because Lionel has a very different teaching style. 2. When Albert practices speaking with music. Lionel tells him to listen to music while speaking. It helps him talk smoothly. 3. The final speech. This is the most important scene in the movie. Albert speaks to the country. And he does an amazing job. These moments show the challenges of learning to speak well and the happiness of success after hard work. Why I recommend this movie. I recommend The King's Speech to anyone who is studying English. It is not just an interesting story. It is also very educational. This movie helps people understand that learning a language takes time and effort, but it is possible. If you are afraid of speaking English, this movie will inspire you. If you need motivation to keep learning, this movie will encourage you. If you want to improve your listening skills, this movie will help you. Other movies that help with learning English. Besides The King's Speech, there are many other great movies that help with studying English. 1. The Pursuit of Happiness, a motivational movie with clear English dialogue. 2. Forrest Gump, a classic movie with simple and slow English. 3. Dead Poets Society, a great movie about the power of words. 4. Finding Nemo, a fun and easy-to-understand animated movie. 5. The Social Network, a modern movie with useful conversations. These movies are all great for English learners because they have clear pronunciation, useful vocabulary, and interesting stories. How I use movies to learn English. Watching movies in English is one of the best ways to improve language skills. Here is how I use movies to study English. 1. First, I watch the movie with subtitles to understand the story. 2. Then, I watch it again without subtitles to focus on listening. 3. I repeat important phrases to practice pronunciation. 4. I write down new words and learn their meanings. 5. I try to speak like the characters to improve my accent. This method helps me learn new words, improve pronunciation, and feel more comfortable speaking English. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe for more.